All right, welcome back, CISD Tigers.
Hey guys!
We're here with the Week 6 Challenge. This week we are going with The Legend of Zelda, which is all about exploration, and that goes perfectly with our challenge because our challenge this week is getting our students to explore their new learning.
Awesome, love it.
So when you ask a great question, students really want to explore and elaborate on their answers, find different answers to go along with your lesson. So our quest this week, or our challenge this week, are how do you use questions to clarify and elaborate learning?
Ooh, questioning strategies.
Definitely.
Love it, love it. Well, lucky for you, we have these awesome resources. I will send to you again in a PDF. These are the same strategies playlist that you have received in the past, but we are moving on to the questioning level. So be sure and check out the attached PDF in your email.
And don't forget, you can download the app and you can get all of these strategies in that free Lead Forward app. So if you haven't downloaded it, make sure to do that.
Good idea. Okay, so our high yield strategies are listed here for this week. We are going to concentrate on the stop, plop, roll and the 1 minute paper. So Carrie's going to take it for stop, plop, and roll.
All right, this is a great strategy to use during reading time, and even if you're not a reading teacher, there's always going to be a part of your lesson where students are going to be engaged in reading independently.
Yes, or they should be.
They should be.
Yeah.
So this would be completed during an independent reading time. Students need to be reading along on their own, and then at some given signal in your class, you're going to stop them, you're going to cue them, and have them participate in the stop, plop, and roll. And what you'll need here is a little game board, which you will find within the instructional resource from Lead Forward. And you're also going to need a die or some other marker that you could maybe adapt for this activity.
Okay.
So students would move to a game board when they're cued by the teacher. They would hopefully roll a die to select a question, and then they're going to respond to that question in writing. So once they have responded to the question in writing, they will return to their reading, and maybe within a certain amount of time, you could get in 2 or 3 rounds of this activity. So
I like
not
that.
all students
kind of breaks up the reading a little bit, makes them think about their thinking.
So not all students would get to all 6 questions, but they would get to several of the questions, and possibly you could repeat this activity maybe more than one time during the week.
Okay.
So.
Awesome. Well, I love that resource of stop, plop, and roll. Next, we're going to talk about 1 minute paper. This is a great idea for students to have 1 minute brain dump of all their ideas. So it's concepts, skills, processes over everything that they've learned. So they stop and you have this paper and they just dump everything that they have learned onto this sheet of paper really, really quick. And we will attach a Google Doc for you, or we have attached a Google Doc for you within this email for you to just print one for each student and to have available during the lesson.
Or students could just work on it collaboratively.
True.
Within their Google Classroom or something of that nature.
Yes.
But again, that part of it's just a brainstorming. We're not looking for full sentences here. We're just looking for them to put ideas onto the paper. Because in part 2...
from everything we've learned today, I can conclude that blank is the most important because,
all about justifying.
Pulling out that main idea.
And that goes perfectly with Fundamental 5.
Oh, sure enough.
So there you go.
Love it, love it. All right, so tell us about our flare.
All right, so this is week 6. We're going to be continuing on our challenges, and this week you are working to earn the curiosity flare because great questioning drives our students to elaborate and investigate and explore concepts, so it's piquing their curiosity.
Awesome. Well, let's look at weeks 1 through 5. Let's check out that leaderboard.
Well, here it is. It looks like CES took week 5 challenge. In fact, they've done 3 challenges in a row where they have been the top winner. AC Williams took week 4, and we had the high school take week 2. So I'm really hoping after 1 week off to deliver all those fabulous prizes for teachers who have participated in the first 5 challenges. We have everybody rested and renewed and ready to go on for the second half.
Yes, and if you haven't joined us yet, you can still jump in on week 6. It's not too late. All right, so let's talk about our level up for the week. The legend, but what we get for Leveling up is if you level up this week, you get your name in a drawing for a chance to win that $100 Amazon gift card.
And we will be finishing all these challenges right in the perfect time for Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping season. Oh, I know I sure could use
So
$100
I would
gift card.
absolutely love to have an Amazon
Yes.
gift card for that.
And most of my Christmas gifts come from Amazon, so that is fantastic. But I'm not winning. This is for you guys. Go, teachers, go. So, The Legend of Zelda was inspired by a young boy's exploration of a hillside near his home. So, our Level Up challenge is going to move along this same vein, and we ask you to look at your questioning and how are you going to pique curiosity and inspire student-led learning. So, I want you to actually, on Twitter, share the question that you pose to students that caused them to be inspired and to take ownership in their learning. So, tweet the actual question. You don't really have to have an image for this one. We just want the question and how it affected the student and what caused that curiosity.
And make sure when you're doing the level up tweet that you actually write the words level up so
Yes,
I can
please.
tell which tweet is which. Don't forget that the I Am Sturchy Twitter account needs to like your tweet. That's how you know that I have recorded your response on our document. If I Am Sturchy does not like that tweet, then I haven't seen it, and you might want to check your hashtag or retweet.
Yes, and so for our level up, you need to have both the CISD Pride, where the
Right.
I is a 1, and
The words
level
level
up.
up.
Yes, awesome. Okay, well, you know what it's time for. It's time to
Game on!